since you've been in the National Hockey League? Is it greater than it ever has been, or is this just a 48-game schedule right now that is
the group, like the balance, like how all the teams are all so close together?
Yeah, this year's tough. You can't take any game off. In the past you could let one game here and there slip, even though you don't really want to. But now you just look at the scoreboard last night. If we won, we could have been all the way up in like 5th or something like that. And now that we lost, I'm sure we're maybe not even in a playoff spot after tonight. So it's tough, and every single game matters so much, and we need the 2 points no matter what.
Can you talk about last night's game? What area really let you down the most last night?
I think a lot of times we were getting the puck in our own zone when we were going back, and they were coming in on the forecheck, and we would get there first, and then we weren't making that first play, and they were creating those turnovers, or we create a turnover in our own zone, and then we would turn it back over to them again, and then that's when they were bouncing on their opportunities and burying the puck. So our own zone, we got to clean it up with and without the puck.
Drew. Just in about a minute or so, 2 minutes.
What's that?
It seemed like the momentum changed in about 2 minutes. Something like that.
Yeah, I don't. We got that goal to tie it back up, and then I think they scored pretty much right after that, and then they got another one not too long after that as well. So that right after that, I could feel the crowd was back on Vancouver's side there, kind of giving them momentum, but. We gotta learn from things like that. Even though sometimes teams are going to get that goal right back on us and take the lead, we just got to learn to battle through that and get it back. Momentum's huge in hockey. It's one of the most key things. But even though other teams may have it at some point, we need to get it back.
How much better is this team at bouncing back from adversity?
I think we're pretty good at it. We've dealt with a lot of adversity this whole year. We have every year, and. We have a lot of our leaders have learned from it, and I think going into these next few games, we know what we did wrong, and we know what our coaches would be expecting from us, and what everyone should be expecting from us, and that's a couple wins. So that's what we're going to do.
John Quick, he's so humble, like the way he approaches this. He was accepting a lot of that blame from last night. Is he too hard on himself almost?
I don't think he's too hard on himself. I think everyone's pretty hard on themselves. That's why we're professional hockey players, because we realize the things we can do, and when we're not doing them, we're not happy with ourselves, and we beat ourselves up about it. But no, Quickie can't take the blame for that. Some of those goals are 2-on-1s, or shots that are going high, they're backdoor passes. So I definitely don't blame the game on Quickie. A lot of it, us defensemen need to help him out more and take away those opportunities, and our forwards need to do a better job of not creating those turnovers and keeping the puck in their own zone, or in their zone more than in ours.
He's always done that, though. Like, he seems like he's his own worst critic, and one good thing about him, he never throws his teammates under the bus.
Yeah, you don't want anyone on your team throwing teammates under the bus. If we're watching TV or whatever here, and we see another guy on another team throws team under the bus, immediately we just think that guy's a bad guy, and you don't ever see anyone on this team do that. That's because we're such a close team. We're a good group of guys. We all love each other, and we all play for the man beside us.
2 games against Nashville so far. You guys have had trouble just getting in front of the net, getting pucks there at the same time. What's it going to take to solve their defense this time around?
They're a defensive-minded team. They work hard. They don't really have any of those crazy skilled forwards that are superstars or anything like that. They just have a bunch of great players who work hard, and they're good at defense. Their goalie's good. If we don't get guys in front of them and let them see all the pucks, goals aren't going to go in. So definitely got to get more traffic in front and throw as many pucks as we can to the net. They got definitely some good skaters on the backhand, but they got some slow guys too, so we take advantage of those slow guys.